Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm just Krashy and we are live on the public test server. TYRANITAR was just added. It's currently 2 a.m. my time, so 3 a.m. Eastern. So we knew that this update was coming for the 18th. So it's on their kind of like 2 a.m. release schedule, or my time 2 a.m. release schedule. And the actual recommended items were weakness policy, muscle band, and then I threw a focus band on. I'm going to jump in the practice area, mess around, give my first initial thoughts, try out a couple of the builds, look at what's going on here. And yeah, but actually I kind of want to see, first of all, has this always been a thing? 2 movesets? You can pick the... I don't think that matters. So I kind of want to like look at the abilities. I don't know how to do it on mobile. So we have like there's 3 different abilities. When the Pokemon receives a certain amount of damage, its attack increases for a short time. The ability goes on cooldown after it's triggered. Shed Skin. When the Pokemon receives a certain amount of damage, its status conditions are nullified and it's granted a shield. The ability goes on cooldown. And then summons a sandstorm around the Pokemon. So okay, so what we saw should have been correct. So the boosted auto, this is what I haven't known. Becomes the boosted auto after 3rd, dealing increased damage when it hits. Okay, that didn't seem too crazy. And Dark Pulse, Stone Edge, Ancient Power, Sand Tomb. So, all right, I am gonna try out a couple of these builds and see what's going on. I actually think that are they not the way that I thought they were? I feel like I'm confused, but I feel like I remember reading the abilities and they were not paired off the way that they are here. So I gotta get in here and just try some stuff out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the practice mode and we're gonna see what's going on. All right, y'all know I'm using BlueStacks, so I'm here in the practice, but it keeps my buttons on. For some reason, BlueStacks just doesn't work with like a capture, kind of like a capture device for me. So you see all my buttons on the screen. So sorry about that. But yeah, we're diving in. So we're starting on Larvitar, I think it is. I forget the names. And we got a little bite ability. So I'm just gonna play around a little bit and see what's going on with this character. And we'll try like the kind of like predetermined build paths. So bite seems, I don't know, just seems like normal. I'm not going to mess around on the low levels too much, I don't think. But bite, and then we have Rock Polish. So Rock Polish is a dash, so this character looks like it could be good for laning just because it has that mobility. So we'll see what that looks like, and then we'll see what moveset we go into. Like there's something about playing a character versus like messing around with the concept, you know what I mean? Like reading like the design of it or whatever, or like knowing the concept. This feels like it does a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Early on I am using muscle band and weakness policy with a focus band, so that's kind of like a standard-ish feeling build potentially. And yeah, all right, so we start off with Stone Edge or Dark Pulse, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with Dark Pulse. So we have Dark Pulse. This is what we saw in the 1-year anniversary. It's just a big Dark Pulse, and this ability should stun if they're at like a certain percentage HP. So when some minions start spawning, I might see what that percentage is. Let's get it like half health. Well, that's just gonna kill probably. The boosted auto seems like it hits. I'm not gonna be able to do that without hitting something else. Okay, let's take a look. Let's go over here. Let's see if I can find the percentage HP roughly for the stun for Dark Pulse. That's if I remember the design well. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. But yeah, just messing around a little bit. I mean, it seems like a really simple ability, right? Like you're kind of getting the concept of Dark Pulse very simply. You just do some damage, right? So really simple so far, at least at level 6. And I don't have the Sandstream passive just yet, so you know, we're just kind of killing some stuff and doing whatever. I don't have that passive yet, so I'm gonna just keep farming a little bit. Like I said, I really just want to like play the character out entirely, and then I'll swap over and play like the other build and kind of get my thoughts. I don't know scalings or anything like that, so it's hard to give any thoughts on anything like that. But pretty interesting so far. Feels very all-rounder-ish, you know? It definitely feels very all-rounder-ish. Alright, so we got more jungle back up now. And I could have skipped the levels, but I kind of just want to like experience the character and play it, you know what I mean? Get like a really good handle on what this Pokemon feels like it can do. So let's go ahead and just keep doing that for now. I like how you can move while Dark Pulsing. You can't turn though. Alright, and now we are level 9. we have either Ancient Power or Sand Tomb. So I'm gonna go with Ancient Power because I went with the left one, and Ancient Power is the one that I should be able to leap. So, oh no, it's not. Okay, this is interesting. Wait, oh, I see how this move works. Okay, so wait, first of all, did I unlock my second ability at 9 with my Unite move? Am I crazy? This is weird. So you charge it up and you run fast, you're hindrance resistant, you're fast, oh my gosh. Like, you're actually super fast, and then you let go and it does damage. So you become hindrance resistant, you run in, and then you can do things, and then you can press it again to get like the secondary effect. This is such an interesting kit. Like, I literally just feel like I'm Godzilla. Okay. And then, like I said, you can hit again. I don't even remember what the secondary effect does. This is so interesting. I'm sure I need to like understand the kit better to like get the full stuns and the CC and stuff, but I just don't know it yet, you know? I don't know it yet. Okay, let's check out the Unite move. So it's basically an Outrage Unite. Like, I literally just feel like I'm Outrage Dragonite, but like stronger. Interesting. Okay. This is cool. This is like, you're literally Greedent. Like, does that make sense? Like, you're actually just Greedent rushing in. I didn't really expect this to feel the way that it feels like. It feels really, I mean, they're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah. And you can just like try to get them low, and then again, I don't know what the percentage is for Dark Pulse's stun, but if you get them to a certain percentage HP, it's supposed to stun them. So like, you like go in, you like use your second hit of Ancient Power, get them low, and then like once they're low, you should be able to like Dark Pulse them. I mean, it feels very like, it feels like a slower, like beefy Garchomp / Outrage Dragonite with this build anyways. Like, that's like what it feels like it's meant to do, because I'm not like bursting. Like, I don't really feel like I'm doing crazy damage. I feel like I'm disruptive, hard, and probably hard to take down. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this Venusaur at like max level, and I'm gonna try to fight it. Well, he's already 13 too, so let me do that. I mean, not that Venusaur's level matters too much, but I wanna try to fight it. Okay. Okay, come here. I executed him from so high with the Unite move. That was like 20%. Maybe that wasn't 20%. Sorry, I have the mouse on the screen. That feels like I executed him from a very high level. Let me do that one more time. I want to try to really pay attention don't give up to like what the execute percentage is on the Unite move, because the Unite move does have an execute. Let's look at the score animation, because why not? That's a weird like belly dance. Okay, whatever. Okay, where are you? Where are you, Venusaur? You're so fast. It's actually ridiculous. Like, I kind of want to pop X speed. I want to play X speed with this character. I probably won't even do it in this video because, oh my god, X speed with Ancient Power is going to actually be broken. Like, there's no way that's not going to be crazy. Where's the Venusaur at, man? I don't know where he is. Okay, there he is. Like, look how fast I am. Alright, let's pay attention to the... Let's see, like, what... Look at the damage I'm doing. Well, of course he's gonna die. I 4-shotted him. I, like, literally 4-shot auto-attacked him. Okay, let's fight Zapdos now. Let's see what this is all about. These crits are massive. What is this? Also, the numbers are different. Hold on, let me let this heal, and maybe we'll try. I'm so I'm at a loss right now. Stupid mouse. I need to get off the screen. I keep forgetting about that. Not used to playing on an emulator. Okay, let's try getting it. Let's like get it low first. I don't know if I can use ancient power on. Oh yeah, I guess I can.
You're in trouble.
Okay. Okay, let's ult. Okay, so you can't execute Zapdos. So it's like, it doesn't feel like it's super strong at like doing Zapdos or anything. It feels like it just hit. It's gonna be a hard backline diver. This is really, ancient power feels crazy. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to the other build and try it out and put the footage together and let y'all know my thoughts on TYRANITAR. This is really interesting. Okay, that's the wrong button. Super interesting, but we're gonna give it a try and see what happens. So yeah, there's that. All right, we're back in the practice mode now. I put myself at level 15 and we're gonna try out these moves right here. So I have Sand Tomb. Now Sand Tomb is our leap, and then you can reactivate it, and it has like a wave pool. I don't remember seeing that. What? So you can like dive in on an area and then like use it to pull someone in. That's crazy. Okay. Wait, does Stone Edge? I don't remember what these moves do, but like Stone Edge, Sand Tomb, Stone Edge seems really good actually. Like look at this damage, like, and I'm just like spamming. I can't tell like what kind of damage and stuff I'm doing. But this build feels really interesting. Let me hover over Stone Edge. I don't remember how to like. Deals damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect, dealing more damage the closer the opposing. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. The closer the opposing Pokemon are to the user, this move can be used up to 3 times with a set amount of time with the area of effect widening each time. Increase the damage. So this is just like a brawling move. So like quite literally, I can just like dive in on a target, keep them here, and then I just like beat them up. Okay, let's bring the Venusaur out. I think Venusaur always comes top lane. I'm not sure. I should have picked like a different Pokemon so I could kind of like brawl it and feel it out, but it's whatever. This kit feels really interesting. Lots of charges in this whole character's kit, right? Like even the other side is just a lot of like using the charges. Okay, so level 15 Venusaur. Okay, so let's dive in there. Bang, okay. Really interesting. Let's see what kind of damage this does. That feels good. And it's the range gets huge. Okay, Stone Edge kind of feels a little better than Dark Pulse, but again, I'm not sure what the stun percentage is on Dark Pulse. I mean, I'm demolishing him. Like I'm literally like swallowing him whole. I don't know if he has any items on though. I think that's always the thing with bots too, right? Like they take more damage or they don't wear items or something, but still, like regardless, that just feels silly. And then this Unite move is just so crazy. Let me read the Unite move again. Maybe. I don't know if it'll let me. Okay, has the user explode with anger and go on a rampage, increasing its movement speed for a short time. If the user is affected by a hindrance, it will return to normal faster than usual. Okay, so if you're hindranced, it like burns the bar faster. When the user is rampaging, its basic attack pattern changes and the attacks deal increased damage. If the HP of an opposing Pokemon hit by these basic attacks is below a set percentage, it immediately is KO'd. Okay, so I remember that. So, I mean, I think that like so far both sides of the kit feel like I'm just shredding this guy, and then you get to a certain point where you just smack the hell out of them. I really wonder what this character is going to feel like by going with, like, because there's so much of this character's kit, if you remember the design of it, that is based on percentage HP, that I wonder if you can get away with just running like a tanky build, kind of like what I do with Aegislash, where I just run like weakness focus buddy and you just run in, and because like you're basically like a half tank on this character because so much of what you're doing is CC. Like, this feels really interesting, like just being able to like CC and like get in and do damage, and then you're gonna be like trying to just like hard dive the backline or peel your backline with this character. I'm not gonna lie, the footage we saw today or yesterday did not do justice. This character feels strong, and I can't even tell you what build I like more. I think Stone Edge, it just depends. It depends on the... I need to practice the stun on Dark Pulse, and I need to get better at using my charges. Like, I'm kind of letting this guy beat me up. But Ancient Power, like this move feels good because it's inherently just like a dive move, right? And you get the pull. I don't know if that's better than Ancient Power, because Ancient Power, I quite literally was just holding it down, running at them. And if you're hindrance resistant, like, you're basically unCCable. So I can literally pop X speed and go Sand Tomb and go Ancient Power and just run at their face. And I just don't see how anyone's gonna stop that. Like, yeah, cool, I get a little dive, right? And I think that Sand Tomb feels awesome and you can really keep people on you, but I don't think that that's going to be better than Ancient Power. I think Ancient Power Stone Edge might be the play, or Ancient Power Dark Pulse might be the play, because I need, like I said, once I figure out the stun on Dark Pulse, that could really be the linchpin. So I've kind of had my fun with the character. I felt out the kit. It feels great. Everything about it feels great so far. What I want to do is I'm going to jump back to the home screen and I'm going to read the Dark Pulse again. And once I understand Dark Pulse, I think that could kind of solidify what I'm thinking. As far as build wise goes, I want to try playing a really tanky build when I play this, or maybe something like what I'm playing now, muscle weakness, focus band, depends on the scaling, so we'll see. All right, we're back at the main menu, and like I said, I really want to just quickly read over the move set. So Dark Pulse has the user explode in a mist of darkness in a horizontal sweeping motion, dealing damage to any opposing Pokemon it hits. Remaining HP is below a set percentage or falls below that percentage as a result of the move. Oh, that's good. The Pokemon becomes unable to move for a short time. If the move hits a Pokemon again, it's an opposing Pokemon again within a set amount of time, it deals additional damage. If the move is used while the user's piercing strength has been increased by Ancient Power, it can ignore opposing Pokemon's defense and shield effects. Dark Pulse Ancient Power is just going to be the way. If this move is used while the user's piercing strength has been increased by Ancient Power, the user can ignore opposing Pokemon's defense and shield effects for a longer duration. This just seems crazy, and then you reduce the cooldown of that. So you have this like dive in and slam them kind of build, which could be really good, but you have Dark Pulse, which is like stunning and ignoring defenses. And then let's reread this set right here, because Ancient Power is the one that when me and Brawlfan read this ability, it sounded ridiculous. Charges power before releasing a shockwave. The shockwave deals damage to anybody opposing Pokemon and leaves them unable to act for a short time. While the user's charging, its movement speed is increased, it gains a shield, and it becomes resistant to hindrances. This move is stupid. Like, look how big it is. If any, I can't control this well. Hold on. No, I can't really control this well on BlueStacks. Sorry. It's just like doesn't like me. I can scroll, but I can't really read it well. If the second shockwave hits, the user is granted another shield. The strength of the shield is proportional to the number of opposing Pokemon hit by the second shockwave, reaching maximum shield strength if 3 Pokemon are hit. Upgrading shield effects over... Yeah, this ability seems crazy. This is like a, hey, I'm going to turn this on and run at your face and then dive you and slam you and stun you and then KO you for free. I think that my preferred build going into playing this character is going to be Ancient Power, and then it's going to be Dark Pulse, and I'm going to try to run Weakness Focus Buddy or something of the likes, because that's crazy. Muscle Band could probably be swapped in there. Razor Claw could be something that you maybe just want to get in so you can, hit them with a big damage spike. But I just don't know. I don't know if you're going to need to be able to do that. You might just be tanky and go crazy. So friends, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. This character feels silly. It feels pretty interesting. And I can't say that it's OP because I just don't know, but I'm excited to get my hands on it and actually play it. So, as always, be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.